welcome back to the TIGHTEST EVER YouTube channel. I am Martin, of course. Obviously we've got to do things a little bit different. So what I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to put our predictions for last week's games, the points that we scored, and then the league table and how sort of things changed. And then at the end of that, the person who came last, third, second, first will do their own little personal video and speak about how they think their week went. What I will say is, I know you've heard me say it before, but this was most definitely the closest. And when I break down where I finished, I will also break down how the margins was that fine this week. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm trying to make it as interesting as possible without us obviously sitting together and making a video. One thing I'd like to say, and this is heartfelt, is rest in peace to, in my opinion, the greatest footballer ever, which is Diego Maradona. The 1986 World Cup in Mexico was the first World Cup that I actually remember, and he single-handedly won that World Cup for Argentina. There was an average side, but with him, he kind of made a big difference. I know that a lot of England fans will speak about the hand of God, but in the same game, he scored probably the best World Cup goal ever. In his defence, and I would have said this years ago, I think he was that passionate about football, that passionate about his country, that yes, he used his hand, but I think he done it for the greater good of his country. He was going to win that World Cup by any means. And I think a lot of people would have possibly done the same. He's like 5'6", going up against a goalkeeper. He had no chance. So, the hand of God. So yeah, he's going to be a big miss to the football world. And like I said, especially for the younger viewers, I would ask you to go YouTube and then just check out Maradona, because the guy was a footballing genius. So I'll be back with where I finished and just a breakdown of how the week went. And yeah, I'll be back soon, guys.
What's happening, YouTube? Good afternoon. I am Davey. Review of the Pundit show for this week. How did I do? Well, I think I was top after the started well, first game. I think first 2 or 3 games I had some good results. And yeah, I was top of the league. Then I think Regan went top. We shared top throughout the next series of games. And yeah, it resulted in Regan being top. I think I went down to second for the last game, well, just before the last game. And then Akeem came from bottom, from nowhere. Yeah, and yeah, ended up winning the league. I think he got a correct result in the very last game. That's how tight the league was. And yeah, and ended up going from bottom to top. And I got relegated to bottom. So I ended up with the wooden spoon, or bottom of the league, as it were. Yeah, so not a very good result for me. What I can do better? It's difficult. I think ideally we're looking at correct results. If we can get 1 or 2 correct results, that makes a massive amount of difference, as we've seen previously. But what can you do? I think what we can do is go into the next round of games and see if we can find 1 or 2 correct results, which, as I say, it's easier said than done. Anyway, for all our watchers or viewers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell notification. And remember, if first you do not succeed, do better next time. Let's go. Remember this, guys. Remember. We're doing well. See you soon.
So, hello guys. This is a bit different. Obviously, not in the same place, but this is about how well we done. Let me get straight into it. Came second. I think it was me and Davey fighting for number 1, but none of us done well. But on the bright side, there wasn't no slackers, so no one was too far behind, no one was too far in front. Last game got a bit dramatic. I think Akeem went from bottom to top, and my player to watch, Danny Ings, didn't even play, not even on the bench. Till this day, I don't know why. I'm gonna have to look. I don't know if it was injury or whatnot, but the last game let me down terribly. So Akeem won. You know, I think that's all of us on the same amount of wins now. So it's good to see all of us are, you know, trying to be the best. But on the other hand, both West Ham fans are at the bottom, so I don't mind Akeem winning. So let's just keep it like that. West Ham at the bottom. Anyway, guys, that's how I thought my week went, and we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, it's Akeem, the new Pundit of the Week champion. It was a mad week, but I was at the bottom of the table on the first day. Davey was at the top. Then on the last match, the last game, I got like 6 points and went top. So yeah, it was a mad week, and yeah, like, thanks for giving me the trophy. And yeah, shout out to Martin. He predicted it and called it as well. So yeah, feels good to be the champion. I'm the only one that, like, since I've won, I'm yet to come last. So I'd like to thank everyone that voted for me to be the Pundit of the Week champion. It feels good to be the champ again. And I'm just gonna go on my unbeaten run, and yeah, like, it's good to retain my trophy from Davey. So yeah, I'll see you guys back next week. Nice one.